Hello, I am Gregory, and you may be wondering why I am showing the Asvine C2000s again. This is just a follow-up because I have discovered, beyond a shadow of a doubt, what the problem with this pen is. So, I always thought the issue was here, because for those that don't know, both of these have been drying out. The ink has been drying out. I've been getting hard starts. And I just chalked it up to the fact that these are wood pens. I thought, okay, maybe best case scenario, air is getting in right here. It's pretty darn tight, but I figured maybe that was it. I was trying to think if I could put like a rubber O-ring like right there, so that when you screw it down, it would have that blocking that gap there. But there's really not much of a gap, and honestly, I don't think a rubber O-ring would fit there. So then I thought, well, let me try something. So, okay, we're not gonna be able to see it, but deep inside that darkness is the flaw of this pen. So my second thought was, you know, maybe it's getting out from under this clip band here. So I decided to do a blow test, and that was not definitive. I was using my mouth. I couldn't tell if the sound I was hearing was from my mouth or from air coming out of the pen, the cap. And I was like, well, there has to be a way for me to figure out if air is escaping. And then I had this brilliant idea. Many of us use these bulb syringes, not for baby's nostrils, but but for cleaning our fountain pens. So something told me I could fit the tip into the cap, and if I press hard enough that way, it should prevent air escaping out this way. And so I should be able to find out once and for all if air is escaping from somewhere else. I'll temporarily move this one, it's in the way. So I'm pressing very hard in there. Okay, again, it's hard to do this on camera. I had to I'm trying to like feel, like squeeze it and feel where the air is coming out, and in trying to maneuver, air was actually escaping out down here. But just now I did a cheek test. So I held it as tight as I should. And actually let me squeeze back here, further back on the bulb. And I held here, that's coming out quite readily. And the air is coming out right there. When I held it to my cheek, that's where the air was coming out. And you see that's filling up quite readily. So yeah, there you go. That is the debate of the Asvine C2000 settled. It's a flawed pen. So if your pen is not drying out, you clearly don't have the issue. Some of these are probably not getting glued properly, and so it's allowing air out. So if you're one of those that your pen doesn't dry out, you got a good one. This is not a good one. However, I am hopeful now that I can perhaps drop a bit of, I don't know, you tell me what kind of glue I should use. Should I use wood glue or just Elmer's glue or I don't know, even rubber cement? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, but I'm guessing that should solve the problem. Just a little bit of glue down in the bottom there. That should fix it. So I'm hopeful to fix these now. So that's a good thing. But yeah, there you go. Problem solved. Problem discovered and solved. So Asvine, if you're watching, there's a flaw with your pens and you need to seal them better. Yep. There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.